Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. I'm a little sick today, so if my voice sounds weird, that's why. Today I'm going to be trying out a whole bunch of new ULTA products. So I'm going to be trying out their matte putty primer, their ULTA hydrating concealer, and their eye putty primer. As well as some other new stuff that I have. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is the Hydrating Camel Concealer. I got this in the shade Medium Sand. It smells like paint. I also purchased a matte putty primer, which looks like this. Now this is supposed to be like their poreless putty primer. I've never tried that. It doesn't smell like anything. And lastly, we have our putty eye primer. This one kind of smells like sunscreen. And just for reference, in terms of size, this is the size difference. So let's go ahead and start with our matte putty primer. So the claims on this mattifying skin perfecting putty primer has a velvety texture that glides effortlessly over the skin, smoothing over imperfections, infused with kaolin clay and white charcoal to help absorb excess oil and grip makeup for all day wear. The result, a smooth, poreless, shine-free matte complexion. It does seem to have smoothed out my pores, so I guess we'll find out. So actually what we're gonna do first is we are going to go into the Camel Concealer. And I'm just gonna do my normal makeup routine. This is a little bit dark. Medium sand. Okay, let's go ahead and blend that out. So that looks pretty good. I mean, it covered kind of. I have really dark like spots, so I think I did a good job. It smells like paint. Yeah, this is really dark. I have the medium sand in the Camel Concealer, the regular one, and it's a lot lighter than this. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. pencil. I really like this. This is in the shade Neutral Brown. So this is what the brows look like. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start on my eyeshadow, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and use the Jeffree Star and Morphe palette. And now we're gonna go in with the e.l.f. putty primer. I'm gonna try to just put it on with a brush. It's really white. Can you see that? Look at how white that is. Now, I never use eyeshadow primer. I don't have one. I usually just you know, whatever I used for concealer, that's it. So that's what the primer looks like. So that's it for the eyes. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my, you know, the rest of my face. This concealer's too dark. You see this? Yeah, these are the same. Okay, so this is a 16-hour camel concealer, and this is the new hydrating concealer. They're in the same shade. See that there? But look at the color. Like, doesn't this one look lighter? This is the camel concealer, and this one looks darker. Look at that. I know it's so disgusting, but why? So this is the finished look. Give my overall thoughts. So this concealer, this blends out so nicely. The only thing that sucks is that the shades from the original camel concealer and the shades from this hydrating camel concealer, they're not the same. So as you can see, these are both medium sand, and you can tell that the original is a lot lighter than the new one, which is kind of dumb, because you would think, oh, make the same shades, that way I'm this color in this one, so I'm gonna get the same color, which is what I did, and that was not true. This is like almost a foundation color for me, see? So I didn't like that, but the concealer itself, it blends really nicely, and oh my god, it looks so nice. It looks really pretty. I wish you guys can see me closer. It looks so pretty. This matte putty primer makes my skin really smooth. I do see a difference in how my makeup looks. It does look a lot smoother and less dry, actually, because sometimes it'll get really dry here because of this concealer as well as my powder and my foundation. So this looks pretty good. And then the putty primer, I mean, come on, look at my eyeshadow. Look at how pretty this makes my eyeshadow look. I did hear that you could actually use this as an eye primer. So the only difference would be that this is actually white and this is sheer. So I'm assuming they meant in terms of the durability and how long it's gonna last. And I think this just really helps with the pigment in the colors themselves. So yeah, all of these items I loved. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know what you guys think about this and these as well.